and highly appreciate your patience for waiting as well. But at this time, before we get started, very quickly, as we invite you to settle in, we'd also remind you to place your mobile phones on the vibration mode during the course of the event. My name is Kanish Parmar, and I shall be one of the anchors or MCs for today, along with...
My name is Simran Chaudhary, and it is our distinct pleasure to welcome you all to the Voice of Healthcare's National Healthcare Leadership Forum and Awards 2025, hosted by Voice of Healthcare.
So this day today that we are celebrating really is a very, very powerful forum which has clinicians, which has innovators, which have industry leaders, which has key decision makers who will be part of this forum today, definitely making it a very, very strong platform going forward from this point, isn't it, sir?
Definitely, and I believe, Kanishk, everyone present here will agree to the point that healthcare is undergoing a period of profound transformation, driven by innovation, evolving patient needs, policy reforms, and renowned focus on accessibility and equity. I believe we all would agree on it. So in this context of Voice of Healthcare's National Healthcare Leadership Forum and Awards serves as a purpose of platform to recognize exemplary visionary leadership, to encourage cross-sector collaboration, and to celebrate contribution that are shaping a stronger, more resilient healthcare ecosystem.
So as we get into the day today, ladies and gentlemen, very briefly, we will indulge ourselves into very insightful discussions. We have to make things very interesting for all of us, we have ensured that it's a plethora of fireside chats, panel discussions, very hardcore focused presentations, and of course some very intense discussions that is planned for you pre-lunch. Post the lunch session, we will also be getting into a very, very powerful award ceremony. If I was to say this as an award ceremony, I think it would be an understatement. This is going to be our way and our pleasure of thanking stalwarts who have made a difference in the field of healthcare. So that would be the second half of the day that we spend together.
Definitely, and any of this wouldn't be possible without our partners. So I would just take a moment to acknowledge and thank our partners. Knowledge partner, Praxis Global Alliance. Session partner, Roche. Hospital partner, Yashoda Medicity. Associate partner, Jobizo. Outreach partner, Prius Communication. We thank you all for their strategic partnership and for the contribution they have given to us to strengthen the thought leadership to framework of this forum.
And I would humbly request all of us to give in a round of applause to our partners, just not because they help us with the money, but also because of a collaboration such as this is making a forum such as this possible. And that is why we humbly request you to put in this applause. But ladies and gentlemen, with this, we would also like to take a moment of yours and really bring your attention, Simran, to VOH.
Definitely.
Which is, of course, the host of the day today, but I'm going to pass on the baton to Simran here to introduce you to VOH.
So, Voice of Healthcare was envisioned as more than a media platform. It is a thought leadership initiative committed to amplifying authentic healthcare voices, enabling informed dialogues, and recognizing meaningful impact across India's healthcare ecosystem. And over the years, I would tell you, Voice of Healthcare has fostered conversations that bridge clinical excellence, policy innovation, patient-centric care, and creating a space where ideas translate into action. Just to show a glimpse of what Voice of Healthcare has done and the journey of it, I would just like to showcase a video about VOH's journey. So can we have a video?
We create platforms for collaboration from events to media, from B2B industry needs to patient voices. We listen, we adapt.
Being the Secretary of National Medical Commission, which is the regulator for all medical education, including research, I think such roundtable conferences gives us feedback from all the stakeholders.
Yeah, I'm very happy that I'm here and seeing how the halls get full, a lot of people coming on the first day of Medical Fair India, which is the premier healthcare event here in India. For a long, long time, I'm very happy that Messe Düsseldorf can host this great event.
We are more than a platform. We are a movement.
Such events might take our voice to the government.
Partnerships to education and CSR. Our numbers speak. Our stories ripple. Our voices grow stronger together. We are striving for more. For a future where healthcare is heard, seen, and human. Join the voice of change. Join the voice of healthcare. Your voice, our platform, one mission.
So taking the noise off the healthcare industry to the world, I think Voice of Healthcare deserves your applause. Please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, as of course the tradition of our country, we always want to start by seeking the blessing of the Almighty. And today as well, we wish to do the same. So we want to start with the tradition of lamp lighting. And it is my pleasure to invite Dr. Naveen Nishchal, the host as well, to please join us first at the lamp lighting to receive the other guests as well for the lamp lighting. Could I please invite Colonel Rajiv Manali? Please, if you can join us, Naveen sir.
Mr. Ariman Tandon, Ms. Hina Dhawan, Dr. Anu Vijayant Goel, Dr. Ritu Mittal Garg, Mr. Amit Singh, and Mr. Amarpreet Singh.
Welcome, ma'am. Welcome, gentlemen. We would invite you to please join us and light this lamp to officially kickstart with the blessings of the Almighty for the VOH Healthcare National Leadership Forum and Awards 2025. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for leading this together with us. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, without any further ado, we wish to go ahead and unfurl this wonderful day for us. It is my pleasure now to invite on stage, once again, the man who has been at the helm of it, ensuring that this inclusive dialogue and collaboration and platforms such as these become not only very powerful, but very relevant as well. So, of course, the man whose thought leadership has led VOH today to these heights. Let me start by inviting the founder for VOH, Dr. Naveen Nishchal, to please join us on stage and officially inaugurate this session and open it. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Kanishk and Simran. Thank you very much. A very good morning, everyone. And a very warm welcome to National Healthcare Leadership Forum 2025. And theme of this forum is very apt. And we are celebrating healthcare leadership in this forum. When I talk about leadership, to me, leadership is all about learning, unlearning, and relearning. And this is not, I am saying this. This was said by an American author, Alvin Toffler. He said long back that illiterate of 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but will be those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. In my last 18 years of experience at different leadership positions, I have faced different challenges at different times. And I believe that leadership is it's like a hurdle race. You cross one hurdle, and next one is ready. And next one is not the same. This hurdle is in different size and shape. At this time, in healthcare, we are at a juncture of shifting needs, shifting challenges, shifting focus. And when you are at that level, you need to adapt continuously according to changing circumstances. I believe that there is no set rule of leadership. We have some values as our principle. Those guide us to take different decisions at different circumstances. Do you know what is the most underrated and underestimated value of leadership? Most underrated. I think that is the trust. Trust is the most underrated value of any leadership. And if I have to define that, what all do you need to be a good leader? So what are the basics of good leaders? I think one is value, and in values you have trust and ethics. Then is adaptability. A leader has to be very adaptable according to the circumstances. Technical knowledge and technology or AI adoption. We can still do away with technical knowledge. I see a lot of leaders, they don't have any technical knowledge, but they are managing very well whatever field they are in. Like I have an example right in front of me, Colonel Manali. He's an army veteran, and now he's managing, and he doesn't have any technical knowledge of healthcare, but he's managing a very big hospital in Kerala. So at the same time, when you are in healthcare, apart from these values, I think empathy is something which is needed at the most. I know you as a leader are facing different challenges, right from getting right manpower, cost management, investor management, patient expectation management. So we are facing different challenges at different times when you are at leadership position. The National Healthcare Leadership Forum 2025 is a space to reflect, exchange ideas, and learn from each other across specialties, sector, or region. Not to compete, but to collaborate. At Voice of Healthcare, we strongly believe that dialogue is the first step to transformation. So for today, I urge each one of you to speak openly, network freely, and collaborate wherever you can. We have some fantastic speakers today with some wonderful sessions. I'm sure we are going to learn a lot of things from them. Thank you for being here, for your leadership, and for your commitment to strengthening India's healthcare ecosystem. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.